Hi, my name is Angel Rincon, and I'm here today to talk to you about a product that I'd like to try out on the OR. It is by a company named Arizant, and they currently do products such as the Bear Hugger that most of you have probably heard about. But they also have a new product that I saw at the Magnet conference this year in October, and it's called the Bear Paws. And what it is actually is a gown that has the warming capabilities all in a gown. And you connect the piece, the hose, from the Bear Hugger machine or the Bear Paws machine, which are the smaller portable ones, and it still warms the patient and keeps them at normothermia. It's a wonderful product, and multiple studies have been done and show the benefits of the Bear Paws and the Bear Hugger. Currently at John Muir, we do use the Bear Hugger, but only actually in the intraoperative setting. What I would like to see happen is it being used within the entire perioperative setting, which would be they would get the gown in short stay where they initially go, and they could come down to pre-op, where in pre-op we would actually have the Bear Paws machines at each station that the patient, the bed stations, and where they can then connect to the Bear Paws machine and be warmed. Multiple studies recommend about 15 minutes of warming time to maintain normothermia, which would be really beneficial to the patients instead of waiting till they get into the OR and then get positioned and then we put a Bear Hugger on. By then you've already lost a lot of warmth and the core temperature is already starting to drop, and the core temperature takes a while to bring back up. So it would be very beneficial, as well as using this product in the OR still with our current Bear Hugger system, which is able to use with the current this gown that they offer through Bear Paws. And then what would be really beneficial also is that after surgery they get to go, when they go to recovery or to the units, they go with the same gown, and they will also have the Bear Paws machines that we can reconnect and keep them warm. One of the biggest things that we see on the press scanning scores for the OR is that the patients are always really cold, and it'd be a really good opportunity to not only improve patient satisfaction, but it would also be a great opportunity to measure and improve quality measures, and something that we could actually follow and monitor and see the difference between our current post-operative temperatures and what our post-operative temperatures will be using the Bear Paws system through the entire perioperative experience. Here at John Muir, we strive for excellence. We are a Magnet designated hospital, and part of being Magnet is, really adhering to our core values, things like excellence and integrity and mutual respect and teamwork and caring and compassion and commitment to patient safety, continuous improvements, and stewardship of resources and access to care. As a Magnet hospital, not only do we provide, benefits to the staff and the nursing, but it's also, as nurses, we provide benefits to the patient population. Some of the things that Magnet hospitals are known for are improved patient care environments for patients and the families, better patient, physician, and staff satisfaction, patient-centered care with patients and their families treated as partners, so they get to be, participate in their care. It also reduces mortality, and it lowers RN turnover rates and vacancy rates. And currently, at John Muir, we only have, I think it was a 1.7 turnover the last 2 years, which is excellent. Also with Magnet, we tend to encourage highly educated staff and qualified nursing in comparison to maybe some other organizations. Another thing that's really wonderful about John Muir is, as an organization, we've raised the bar, and we are recognized for raising the bar and for constantly seeking this, excellence and fantastic care for our patients. So as an OR nurse, I would really like to see this Bare Paws product work, be utilized in the OR so that we can really give the patient something, comforting and consistent through the entire perioperative experience. You know, part of, coming down to the OR is really scary for most people, and they feel like they're losing all their senses of control, and they're kind of just told what they need to do and what not to eat, and you know what everything that needs to be done, it's all mapped out for them, and they just come down here, and it's very scary, for these patients. And what's really nice about this system is that for each patient, when they put this gown on, they can actually have their own personal remote that's connected to the Bare Paws system, so they can not only keep themselves warm, but they can adjust the temperature to whatever is comfortable for them. It gives them something to do. It gives them a sense of participation in the perioperative experience. It gives them a sense of comfort. Currently what we do is we do have multiple blanket warmers, and we give them warm blankets, but the problem was with the blankets is that they only stay warm for a few minutes, and it's been proven in multiple studies that the warming blankets, just being put on top of a patient, does not do anything to improve or to maintain core temperatures in patients. So this would actually do something for these patients as far as maintaining normothermia. Benefits to the hospital would be you'd be saving money. The current gowns we use are washable, but they actually, to launder through the facility that we use, it's actually $5 per gown, $5 per blanket, and when you go through 2-3 gowns because of they get dirty or soiled or whatnot, or multiple blankets because we put them on initially and maybe pre-op, and then they're not warm anymore, and then by the time they get the OR, it's so cold there that we give them new blankets, and then when they go to recovery again, then we put in more blankets on them. So with all that being said, you use maybe 5 to 10 blankets easily within the perioperative setting. So that would eliminate a lot of the excess laundering and buying of these expensive blankets that we currently use. So that would be really beneficial for the patients. Also, another benefit is that with the Bare Paws system, Arizant actually will bring in the products. They will place them in the pre-op and PACU areas. They will mount them to the wall or wherever we need them. The product just comes with it. We do not pay for anything. We just use them while we're using the gowns that they offer. So we wouldn't even have to pay for that. So really all we're paying for is the gowns. And the gown currently, the price would be $11.50. So $11.50 in comparison to multiple laundering of blankets and gowns is actually cheaper. So it would be a really wonderful thing to try. What I would like to see happen is that we use the Bare Paws for a trial period of 2 months. Currently we do take post-operative temperatures for every patient when they go to recovery. So what I'd like to do is compare the patient temperatures with the Bear Hugger system to what we've been monitoring for the last several months, as far as measurements, and see how it benefits the patients, see if it benefits our patient satisfaction scores, and from there kind of weigh it out to see if how it's working for us. The Arizant people are willing to come in and do all the in-servicing, be around for the first few days that we launch this. They'll be there to make sure everyone's using it properly, that everybody has is comfortable using it, that there's no questions. So it'd be a really wonderful thing. I would really like to see this happen, and thank you so much for your time and consideration in this project, and let's keep moving forward and being progressive and improving patient quality and patient satisfaction in the John Muir Health System. Thank you so much for your time.